Hello Taurus, and welcome back. And if you are new here, just know that I love you already. Just quickly, if you find that you did like this video or are enjoying my videos in general, a great way to help me build my channel and give me some support, there's some details on how you can buy me a coffee. It's a simple and quick way to show your support. Taurus, this is going to be a video for today. Whenever you come across this video, Spirit, what can we tell Taurus that they need to know today? What can we tell Taurus that they need to know right now? So Taurus, the energy surrounding you today, and it could represent you, is the Emperor. And this is some blunt truths, if you like. So you having to confront something that you've been feeling uncomfortable confronting in the past. Perhaps it's something you need to tell yourself or admit to yourself. The Emperor's a good guy. He gives protection. He gives good outcomes. But he's also very hard and he's quite tactless. So he'll tell you the things that you need to know. Whether or not, he thinks you can manage it or not. Because I see, I see you been battling with somebody over the last couple of days or last week. Very specifically, some sort of conflict with somebody. And perhaps that's why the Emperor's here, to remind you that, it's a two-way street during conflict. It's not always only the other person's fault. Perhaps you need to look inside of yourself as well. And let this conflict go. Because I see you right now, as it stands today, having to defend yourself. Let's have a look at that. It's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about defending your point of view. So if you had conflict with somebody over the last week or so, right now I see you having to defend your position, perhaps to other people who are aware of this conflict. That's where you are right now. And, we come back to that Emperor, and perhaps it's time to look inside of yourself and confront some hard truths about your role in this conflict, perhaps. The advice from the universe today is the Devil. And what the universe is telling you, that this is toxic. So you have to recognize the toxicity of it. If you recognize the toxicity of it, and perhaps listen to the Emperor and confront yourself a little bit, and recognize that whatever's happening is just allowing something to fester inside of you. And by recognizing this toxicity, it can just put you back into a state of love, loving yourself again. I certainly, Taurus here, I certainly see a big conflict going on, especially inside of you right now. So just recognize that this conflict, you have to deal with this conflict. Otherwise, it's just going to fester. And if you deal with it swiftly and recognize whatever it is for what it is, the toxicity around it, you can get back to a state of loving yourself again. Taurus, I hope this makes sense, and that's what I have for you for today. If this did resonate with you, hit that like button and subscribe, because I'd love to see you again soon.